How's it going, everyone? So today just wanted to bring you a really quick video on how much stuff you can really get in a 1x1 square. So pretty much it is an idea that has been done before. People have done this before. I'm not saying at all that it's original to me, but basically what I'm going to do is just use it and show you it, and then kind of a little quick idea of how to honeycomb out from there. Basically what you want to do is lay yourself down a stone foundation like this. I'm using this other one just as a form of something to stand on, but throw yourself down the tool cabinet, authorize yourself, and making sure that the tool cabinet is this sort of direction and that sort of slant, and then obviously it's not going to be through the walls, but just sort of in there enough that it's just as far in this top corner as it can go. Yeah, so basically what you're going to do now is grab yourself two furnaces and then throw these down against this back wall. Now, making sure that they're not going through the back, as you can see they aren't, and then they're not going over this side piece. So throw that down and stone that up, and what you've got is this sort of nice little room here. Now obviously what you do normally at this stage is you're quite a low level. If you don't have the furnaces, fine, just leave that gap there, but you'll be using small wooden boxes, which is fine. But when you get up to the higher level and you start getting access to the large wood box, then start using those instead. So you destroy the small ones and then go for this idea. Now what you're going to do is you're going to grab yourself your sleeping bag, throw that down in front of this furnace to the right hand side, but make sure you put it as far over to the right as possible without it digging through the wall obviously. Grab yourself some U-shaped stairs and throw them down. Grab the hammer and then rotate these stairs 180 degrees. So basically it gives you the sort of lip in the stairs. It's going to be an impromptu shelf basically. So stone that up, gives you a lot of space. Now grab yourself a large chest and slide yourself into here. So push this up as far as it will go against the tool cabinet, making sure obviously that it's not going to poke through any of the walls. Now as you can see, it's not going to poke through this side. It's just got that little bit of gap there, which means we're using as much of this space as we possibly can without making it so it's going across two foundations. Now, so nice little jump up to the top here, grab yourself your chest, another one, and just throw it down, making sure again that it's not overlapping, just like so. As you can see, it's not going to do it. You can't actually fit another one on here, but what you can do is grab yourself two small chests and just give yourself a little bit of extra storage space. So we'll throw them there like so. So there you go, guys, that's everything that you can actually fit in this little gap. What I've done is I've put the two small chests, the two large chests, the two furnaces at the back that you can get access to both of them, still get access to the tool cabinet. I've thrown a campfire in there to cook your nice little meals, and then there is a lantern just for you to be able to get that if you find it in the chest, because I think the lantern is a pretty high level actually in terms of what you actually get when you level up. So it is important to note here, you kind of got to use double doors for this method, because you can't actually squeeze through the gap in the middle because this chest's sort of in the way of a single door. So just throw yourself down, nice double door. I'm going to use a wooden one now because obviously you're a lower level, and as you can see nothing's poking out and it is perfectly in there as a nice little 1x1. Alright then guys, so from ease of just showing you the sort of layout that I'm going to be using for this base when I make it next time, it's pretty much just the original 2x1 in the middle, but then honeycombed out from the outside, and then that gives you kind of this nice little pattern of triangles around the outside. And obviously what that does is that protects your tool cabinet in the back area. I've used a ladder hatch just because obviously I know it's a higher level to get at it, but I like to think that it is level 11, and by the time you've got enough resources to build a base like this and expand out, you should be able to have that. If you don't, just throw yourself down, just remove the thing from your mind here and just place yourself down some stairs instead. So this is probably where I'm going to leave the video, guys. I don't want to show you too much because you can kind of make the base up as you go along really, which is kind of what I'm doing with all of my bases. It's kind of just trial and error. I really do like this sort of method. It basically gives you plenty of honeycombing at each end, especially around your tool cabinet here. It kind of gives you three walls to the tool cabinet, which is really safe unless they come in through the side. But what I'd advise is probably throwing down a triangle foundation off of here like this, just to make sure that it's got that sort of extra layering of honeycombing. But it is a really nice sort of base idea, and it gives you plenty of space. It's just about making sure that you maximize your space and use it efficiently. So if you like the video, guys, if you could hit that like button, that would be incredible. Subscribe to my channel for more of these sort of videos. I know it's just a really little one and you might have already seen it before, but I just wanted to make sure that people knew how to do it, and people that might not have seen it before now know and now can do it, and make sure that they maximize everything that they can in the game. So thank you very much for watching and have an awesome day.